Ganpati Bappa Moria. Ganesh Chaturthi is around the corner, and I thought I'll make a vlog on how I make the modak, the sweet dumpling for Ganpati Bappa. Um, I thought that my vlog series would be incomplete if I don't add how to make modak. I know there are hundreds of recipes on YouTube, but Ganpati Bappa is very close to my heart, and so I wanted to include this in my vlog series. So I have made modak, the sweet modak, which is made with a special rice flour, and it has a coconut and jaggery mix in it. I have made this using the modak mold, and these are steamed. So let's get started. Ganpati Bappa Moria. Okay, first make the filling, and for that I'm going to add a teaspoon of ghee, and to it I'm going to add a cup of freshly grated coconut, and now I'm going to add a 3/4 cup of jaggery powder. We want this mixture to be moist. Keep the flame to the low. Going to add a little cardamom powder and freshly grated nutmeg powder. Okay, this is done. I'm going to turn off the heat and transfer it into the container. So the second step is to make this dough for the dumpling cover or the wrap. For this I'm taking a cup of modak flour, which is made with a fragrant variety of rice, and then a cup of water, a teaspoon of ghee or oil, and a pinch of salt. And add a cup of water, just a little salt, and a teaspoon of ghee. We'll bring this to boil. So as the water is getting boiled, I want to share a tip with you. I mentioned that this rice flour is made with the fragrant variety of rice. But if you don't find this particular rice flour in your stores, then you can use any rice flour. Make sure it is very, very fine variety, and then you can add this when it's boiling. It is a pandan leaf. These are aromatic leaf, and you can find it in the grocery frozen section of the grocery store. And you can add one leaf to the boiling water, and then you can add your plain rice flour to it, and your modak will be fragrant. So the water is coming to the boil. So now I'm going to add the rice flour to it and mix it well. Reduce the flame and then mix it well. And cook it and cover it and let it cook in its steam for about couple of minutes. Here you can see that I have made the steamer ready to steam the dumplings or the modak. So we will wait for a couple of minutes, and then we will do the next step. You see that this rice flour, it needs to be kneaded at the time when it is very hot. So it is I'm going to add this into my cheesecloth. So it's easy to knead because it's extremely hot, and that is a key. We have to knead it when it is very hot. The more you knead, you will get the shiny modak. So our dough is ready. Let's start making the modak. I'm going to apply a little ghee in the mold, and then take little flour and then put it inside the mold. And then press it towards the wall of the mold so that it sticks, and it you get those ridges which are on the mold towards the wall, like towards the wall of this mold. And then we will add the stuffing or the filling inside. And then we put this. A little more as a base. We'll make one more. Push it down and then fill it. Now we make the base. So I've made 5 of the modak, and we are going to steam it now. So I've shown you the steamer. It has the banana leaf in it. Or you can also add the pandan leaf. That is also very aromatic. And then going to steam it. Close the lid. So this has been steamed. Wow, so beautiful.